wake up, this is what you gotta do. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. Every day I'm here to motivate, lead the way in the AM. I don't want you to hear these words, I need you to feel what I'm saying. Oh, you gotta crush the day before it crushes you. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. In the building, Drewbie Wilson, motivation's coming, I can feel it. First thing that you need to do is crush the day before it crushes you.
Never doubt what's possible, or you will pretty much guarantee that it never happens for you. So in our Readers Are Leaders Facebook community, we choose one book a month and we read it and share our insights almost daily. So the goal is to read 10 pages a day and then share in the community your biggest takeaway from reading those 10 pages. Now, last month, we read the book, The Magic of Thinking Big. And it's interesting how the universe has this funny way of, when I get to the end of that book, as I'm recording this podcast for you today, the episode that comes up is, never doubt what's possible, or you'll pretty much make sure that it never happens. And in the book, The Magic of Thinking Big, the biggest premise is that the way that you think truly determines the outcome and results that you get in your life. And what I put two and two together here is that if you think it's not possible, you're basically telling the universe that you think it's not possible, so that it probably doesn't need to happen for you. Whereas when you operate in faith and you operate in belief that anything can happen for you, and you start really thinking bigger, well, it's funny how the universe and God, or whatever you want to call it, it starts giving you more. When you make a decision in your life to stop accepting anything except the best, you start to get the best a lot more often. If you run around and you just assume that everything is going to go poorly and it's going to be a shit show, what tends to happen? You find ways to look at everything poorly and to assume that it was a shit show based on your perception of it. And isn't it funny how the way that we think, the way that we see things, it truly makes the biggest difference on how we feel about it in the end. And those feelings create energy, and that energy is what leads to the actions we take. And those actions that we take, that's what's going to create your results. And so when you are going through your day today, I want you to ask yourself, are you thinking big? Are you believing that it's possible? Because if you are, you have a lot better chance that it will be. And that's my gift for you today. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to go back and check out all the previous episodes. Make sure you subscribe and share this podcast with other like-minded, success-driven individuals who want to crush it. Check the show notes and grab your Crushing the Day swag over at crushingtheday.com. And remember, crush the day before it crushes you.
You gotta crush the day before it crushes you.